we ask you during the stretch, you
Yeah.
know, can a win kind of catapult you guys? And
Yeah.
when you get an inning like that with 3 homers, is it the sense of relief greater than in less tumultuous times?
Yeah, you know, around here, we're just trying to take one game at a time. So, you know, it feels good regardless. You know, to have 3 homers in an inning, that obviously, you know, helps put JV in a good position to go attack hitters. And, you know, so I think just in today's game, trying to take it one at a time, like, yeah, it makes a huge difference. You know, it gives JV the chance to go and attack hitters and gives us a little bit of breathing room. So, so yeah, even just on a normal day-to-day basis, that's a huge inning for us.
Brendan, when you look at a game like this, is this the kind of game you guys anticipated for the season? Long ball, starting pitcher goes long,
Yeah.
bullpen seals it.
Yeah, no doubt. This is how you draw it up. I thought, you know, a well-played game overall, and kind of like you said, like how you draw it up. You know, winning 4-1 with some long balls and JV going out there and giving us 7 innings and pitching really, really well. And so, and like you said, bullpen closing it up. So, you know, I think it's definitely what this team was designed to do, and you know, just more of it in the future is what we need.
How sweet did that home run feel? I think
Yeah, it
your
was
hardest
good.
hit of your career.
Yeah, it felt really good. You know, we've always obviously put a lot of hard work in this offseason and have continued that during the season. And so, you know, these guys, they get paid to get us out as well. And so, you know, when you come through with a big hit or, you know, big home run, it's always rewarding. And so, yeah, I was surprised to come back and find it was the hardest hit of my career, but kind of fitting that, you know, on 7 years ago today, I was able to, you know, hit my first home run and, you know, put a punctuation mark on hitting the hardest home run of my career so far.
When you look at your power numbers, what you've been able to do this season, does it put another kind of thing pitchers have to worry about? Not only throwing your strikes, but making sure you don't.
Yeah, 100%. It adds another level to my game, and you know, I credit, you know, the hitting coaches that have seen that in me and have been willing to work with me. You know, Jeremy Ski included, but Jeremy put a lot of work in with me this offseason, telling me that there's more inside of you, and I knew it too. You know, when he would show me the numbers and he would show me this is what you're capable of, I knew it was inside of me. So, you know, the Mets have been patient with me throughout my career, and you know, allowed me the opportunities to become better. You know, and I've tried to take advantage of those, and this is just another aspect that I was trying to add to my game. So, you know, very, very happy that we're getting some results.
Calendar turns to July, and Buck had mentioned that he does take something in the fact that the calendar has moved 1 month along. What's that like for you, just, you know, obviously after the month of June that you guys had? Just kind of a clean slate a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes in the baseball world, you don't even know what day it is. So, you know, for me, it's just another day, you know, just trying to get things going in the right direction. But sure, if the guys want to look at it as it's a new month and, hey, this is a clean slate and anything that's positive for me, I'm all behind. So I'll get behind anything that they want to spin positively.
You've added pretty much one aspect to your game every year, as you said. Was power the focus this offseason? It's been a focus. It's harder to grasp than you think. You know, it's a little bit of a mindset change. It's a little bit of swing plane change, and you know, Jeremy's been really good at being able to communicate that with me. But yeah, it's been a focus for sure. Is that I knew there was more inside of me. I was hitting balls, you know, at an exit velo that if I was getting them in the air consistently would produce more home runs, and so it's just been figuring out a way to do that and balance, you know, being what I bring to the table really well as well, you know, being that leadoff hitter, and so trying to balance those, and you know, anything that you try and gain, you have to give up a little something, but trying to find that balance has been, you know, something that we focused on this year. So pretty happy that like I said, we're seeing those results now.
2 things with Justin in the 7th inning. Pete makes the error.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he's bummed about it.
Yeah, for sure.
But next pitch, Justin gets a double play.
Right.
And then he gets in trouble later in the 7th inning,
Yep.
but he can finish out the inning.
Yes.
What kind of lift does that give to
his teammates, the guys near in the
Yes.
dugout, that kind
Yeah.
of thing.
It was unbelievable. You know, it really took a lot of mental strength for him to dig deep right there, move on to the next pitch, move on to the next batter, and know exactly what plan he wanted to do, and he executed it. You know, that takes a lot of mental fortitude, and you know, it's why one of the reasons we brought him here. He's such a great veteran presence that's been there and done that. And you know, obviously picked Pete up there, and that's what we do as teammates. We pick each other up, and we're going to make mistakes, but you know, he was able to really finish out that inning really well, and very impressed with him.